All right, well, while we're waiting for some people, because it is prettier. Do what I normally do. February 17th. Says I have bad connection, so I'm sorry if people get on and it sounds weird. Got Miss Eva here, my girlfriend's kitty cat. All right, let's see. What do we got going on here for February 17th? Mother, Father, spirits, please bring me some enlightened views. None of you have fallen out. That's too many. All right, let's see. The hero. Got this one, number 1. So today I feel like we're here in kind of like a realm of some sort. I feel like maybe, and this realm is it's a different world or view that we have now. You can say that maybe it's the third dimension, but in my eyes it's it's like heaven. And this right here, this Hierophant, I just go off the pictures of this deck as to how visual it is, and it's very beautiful. Of course, the Hierophant is gosh, if I can remember correctly for this deck, it's, I will read it off for you guys, because actually this deck is pretty cool. I think it's a lot different than other ones. This is Spellcaster's deck. And since I got time, I might as well just read all these out. Oh, and this book is like really cool too. I really like this deck. If anyone is looking for a deck to get, like, I would start with this deck. May not be a good beginner's deck, don't quote me on that, but it's very visual, and I like decks that have a lot of paintings, color, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm missing you. Where is you? Just saw you. What the heck? Ah, here it is. Okay. Society, religion, government. Okay, cool. So, like I was stating, it's like a third dimension, right? And so, like, the Hierophant is like heaven in my eyes. And when we do certain things that test our mother and father, we either get good or bad luck. So, like, for this, you can tell he's holding up some sort of religious texture, and you got like a demon, and it almost looks like good and evil. Like you see the lady, she's holding like a moon, and he has like a little tail, and they're bowing in front of this religious figure, obviously, and you can see the all-seeing eye behind this figure. So today you're going to be challenged in this third dimension, and things are going to be out of your hands, um, which is, in some cases really good, other cases not so much. Like if you steal, lie, or cheat, this third dimension is really going to get to you. And our mother and father will make sure of it, our creators, like everyone has a mother and father. No one's an orphan. So we got strength that fell out, the Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. I really like these ones. So today you're gonna need some strength. I feel like you're gonna need it, not so much just be gifted it. And this girl's pretty cool. And in order to build this strength, hello, may I have a reading on what spirit wants me to know? Oh yeah, sure. Phantom Punk. What spirit wants you to know? In advance, sorry for any late replies. Oh no. It's my internet. Pretty slow going. So yeah, I'll finish this read up for today, the 17th. You're gonna need that strength, and you're gonna be gifted some sort of way to make money, because the Page of Pentacles and then the Two of Swords. Don't be so harsh, don't be so hard on people. Sure, Ricky, after Phantom goes. And you need to build that passion. You can tell here that she's just always prepared and ready. And sometimes you just, you gotta let go in order to be gifted these certain things by that third dimension, or heaven. In my eyes, we're in heaven. May not seem like it, but in my eyes, this right here, like, this is eternal youth. We get to come back to the world each time, and we get reincarnated. And I don't know if you guys know, watching here, I'll get yours done here, Phantom, but if you look at the side of your hands, and you see the little mark right there, like let me see if I can point that right here. There's these little marks. And you can look at the side of your hand, and it'll tell you how many lifetimes you've been here, that you've been on Earth. So if you feel like you're a little bit of an older soul, or you don't get along with people, this is a pretty good indication that you were here before, and you're just like, I've been there, done that. Like, you guys don't do well with, what is it? Curfew. Oh yeah, of course. I'll get it done here soon. Hi, can I have a reading on the career area and get a job in your free time? Yeah, sure, Beauty Queen. After we got a line here. Phantom, Ricky, and Beauty Queen. All right, so what spirit wants to know for Phantom after that? Because I feel like I was telling the life progression, Phantom. I feel like that was for you for some reason. Like, you needed to know that you're an old soul and that you've been here before. So you may be getting like our mother and father sitting here, like, letting me know that, like, you've been here before. I know when I say mother and father, I mean like our God and our Lord, our creators, the ones that have this third realm here for us. The tree of life, the forbidden apple. Feel about me and get a relationship. Sure, Ricky, I'll get done with that. So Phantom, let me pull 3 cards for you. What does Spirit want you to know besides that you're an old soul? 4 swords. So you may feel like you have someone watching you, like you're at unrest. You got all these people. As you can tell, this guy's surrounded by wolves, but he is at peaceful, like, serenity in his own head. And he's not worried. He's got these, swords all around him, and he can get up at any point and just slice one of these, wolves, but he's like meditating. So you may feel like you have these people around you that are watching you, or something that is just really overwhelming you. And okay, Ricky Roots. Ricky. That's a cute female name, if that is your name. Sorry there, Phantom. But you gosh, where was I? You feel like you're being surrounded by certain things, and it could be like overwhelming to you. So you need to meditate, Phantom. You need to give yourself some time and space and some serenity in order to pretty much get up and be able to slay any of these wolves at any time. So, and then, oh look, the 8 of Pentacles. Look, things are getting better. So you may have been having some issues in your past, and yes, after Beauty. And and now you're seeing, you're seeing peace and serenity and helping other people. This person here is he's building a fort for these animals and this little chipmunk, and you may be finding like happiness through doing that, Phantom. So I would focus on that. Um, uh, I would say that you're coming into a new, it's what is it? Not like a new career, but like a new passion, maybe, Phantom. And it may be rubbing some people the wrong way, and that's why you got these watchers right here. They're all like, no, don't do it. But see, look at that 3 of Cups. So it may to them seem like you're just, you're not paying attention, and you're living this high life and you're about to fall off. But I feel like you're not. You're pursuing something that people aren't. There, it isn't the natural norm. You know what I mean, Phantom? It's not. It's not, gosh, what do you call it? It's not bad in my eyes. Like I feel like it's something like if you were going to build your own company type of thing. You can get a clarifying deck going. Now this is the Spellcaster's deck, so hopefully I bring really good luck to you, Phantom, and everyone else that I'm going to be doing here. Here in a second. I'll be on for like 3 hours or so don't worry, I will get to you all. Let's see a clarifier here for the. It's a good read in my eyes. You seem like you got some stuff going on. Oh, look, fell. One fell. Yes, look. Okay, so see beyond your current situation. See beyond it. So like don't listen to these other people, and don't just get engulfed in this idea and this, that this is a bad thing to do, because I really feel like it's a really good thing. And then you get moving in a new direction, a traveler. This one to me, I feel like you're gonna be traveling very soon. You're gonna be definitely moving in a new direction. I would say most likely, probably because of the job that you receive. And geez, I would say that whatever, I feel like it's really big. It's like a really big gift from the universe. Yeah, and you're a great teacher, and you gift people this spiritual awareness. You're definitely, oh my gosh, you're an old soul. Phantom, you cool. All right, so I'll move on now. That was a good reading. Thanks, Phantom, for letting me do that. Hello, what's up, KY? Was it KYK? I can't read here. All right, Ricky. So you wanted to know if who was it? If this guy is Jeremiah, how he feels about you. We will get to you, Kay. All right. Ricky. Jeremiah. Is it? All right, spirits, let me know if Ricky here, this beautiful lady, is getting any true intentions from this Jeremiah, this ex, and what should she do? Like, there's 2 that fell out. So it looks like you're looking for like the 10 of Pentacles. It's like a happy life, happy wife, right? And you're searching for this. You're searching for that peacefulness, like your home that you can come into, and nothing's gonna change that, and it's not gonna make you feel any differently. You know what I mean? Like people could come and pretty much like smack you in the face of this house, and you'd be happy. You'd be like, it's cool, it's fine. Like I am peaceful. And then you got the 5 of Wands here, and this one like speaks wonders to me, because you have, and we will get back together. And what traits I have he love. Okay. I think that maybe one of your traits that you have as a person is maybe not seeing the full picture. If I feel like the spirits are telling me right, it's like you're not seeing the full idea of this, this outcoming that you and Jeremiah have. He may be very possessive over his money at the 4 of Pentacles here. You can tell that guy is like like watching. He won't even let the squirrel take his cash. You know what I mean? Maybe the squirrel may even keep it better. You know what I mean? You may do really good in money, but he may have like this other idea, like if he doesn't get money and stuff, that he's not going to be okay. And then Two of Wands. I feel like this is you here, Ricky. I feel like you have this great like way of. So look at this guy. He's tied to two poles, and it's the Two of Wands, obviously. And by the way, you're 19 and 18. Okay. So yeah, you guys are probably really focused on making money and trying to make a new life. And like I said, happy wife, happy life right there. You know what I mean? But this guy right here, he's just peacefully tied up and he's looking at this bird. And he has every chance to let go of that bird and untie his foot, you know what I mean? But he's just so peaceful. He's so happy where he's at right now. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you're happy where you're at. And maybe this gentleman, Ricky, yes, the spirits are definitely, yeah, okay. He is not happy with himself. And that has nothing to do with you. Yeah, you're a star, Ricky. Like you the star, like you the creme de la creme, you know what I mean? And this guy is just, I feel like he's kind of giving you the runaround. Yeah, he's got so many things on his plate, you know, the Two of Pentacles. He's kind of like this distracted guy right here. He's focusing on, you know, you got the ships behind you. He's tossing the stuff right there. His dog's bringing him food. You know, like there's so many things going on in his life. He's really not paying attention to you. And it's probably making you feel, you know, down in the depths, like he doesn't care about you. Spirits, is this a relationship that Ricky should pursue? I would say there's better things out there. Because you got the Page of Wands, you know, like I feel like you could be finding something better. Let me just, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So like I feel like spirits are here telling me with the Page of Wands that this is a message for you to pursue yourself right now. Don't pursue this other guy because he doesn't have, yeah, I don't feel like he has true feelings for you. And you got the Wheel of Fortune that comes out. So things are going to change for you really fast. You may find this true love who may not even be your ex, in a whole different place, a whole different area. We've been separated for months. Okay. So yeah, like you probably, it's, you know, you feel comfortable with certain people. It's where your soul is most, you know, serene at. But it could just be that you feel, you know, it's like a plateau. You plateau out right there. You feel comfortable there, so that's what you're going to keep doing. But the Wheel of Fortune won't let you do that. You know what I mean? Like your life is going to flip upside down regardless if you want it to or not. And this guy may be the answer for it, and he may be not. But after what I pulled, I really don't think that he would be a beneficiary to your, yeah, spirits are saying like he wouldn't benefit you. That big word, benefit. Benefiting, he will not do. That's a clarifying deck here for Ricky. Earth Guardian. Oh wow. So maybe you're really like into animals or something. Ricky, maybe you need to go and focus on being around these animals. Go and be like a vet or something, or go work at a zoo maybe. No, maybe not that. Because you don't like watching them die. I feel like you don't like that idea. Maybe something with kids. Something involves kids. Maybe be a teacher. He's a Capricorn. Yeah, those ones are kind of hard to figure out. They get really... Oh. We should get along. Can I ask what started this breakup? I feel like it was maybe an instigated fight or something that was unfortunately kind of blown out of proportion. I don't feel like he was cheating on you, or maybe vice versa. And oh, look at that. You got Dream Journey. See, yes. I wouldn't even focus on this guy. I wouldn't even do it. Yes, okay. Family in our business. Okay. I wouldn't focus on it right now, Ricky. You're so young and I'm young too. And this is what I tell myself every day, that I can always I can manifest such a better future for myself. I can always manifest something better. And this right here, this tells you that a dream journey is coming up. Like you're going to go on a journey of your life. You know what I mean? You're going to be able to push yourself through this. And I mean, spirits are telling me that you don't need to worry about the love of your life. Like it's going to come in and it's going to come in tenfold. Um, Wow. Yeah. But I would say the way that he's feeling towards you right now is that he's so distracted in his other stuff here, Ricky. He is on a whole nother level and you aren't really in his radar, and that's okay. Like let it be like that. But in the meantime, Ricky, you need to focus on yourself and you need to start your own dream journey, and you need to be an earth guardian to whatever, pets you have, or, kids that you're around, being a teacher. You need to focus on these things, and then what will come about it is, yeah, you'll trust yourself. Okay, so I got the shaman. You'll trust yourself, and you'll trust the higher forces that things will come to you. You know what I mean? That you'll find peace with yourself. So I would do that. Will it get better with me and him? Spirits, can you please give me some insight if this should be focused on, if this should be something that Ricky really should go into, and should she stay with this idea of him, with Jeremiah? I would say no. And the reason I say that is because you got elder, and this to me is like being more aware of yourself, and you being you're more mature than him, I feel like, and you need to be the bigger person and move on from him. um but yeah, like people like that are so toxic, and they will bring you down, and like you'll have bad luck for no reason. Like you'll be walking around and you'll step in a puddle, and maybe it wasn't there a minute ago. You know what I mean? Like, so go find yourself that good luck charm, that good guy that's going to come into your life and make your life 10 times better. All right, Ricky. So who's next, guys? Whoever's still sitting online here. Sorry for taking my time, but I like giving people some good insight, if you know what I mean. Let's see if you still here. Happy self, is that on the next? Happy self. Next. Oh, right. Beauty still here? Beauty queen? Ah, okay, good. You're still here. All right, beauty queen. So you wanted a general reading, right? Yeah. Sydney, yes. After, I think I got a few in line. Sydney after. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys, for helping me out, because I can't scroll through all these. All right, beauty queen. You just wanted. Let me go back up here. On the career. Okay, so beauty queen. Near future. Okay, so career, future. Let's see, spirits, please show me where beauty queen is going to be going here in the next couple of weeks, days, years, months, whatever you want to call it. What angle should she go at, if there is one? Beauty queen. All right. Seven of Swords. So maybe I feel like you're you already have an opportunity, but you're looking at certain things from a different angle. You're not looking at it the right way. Four of Pentacles, and you're focusing too much on money. You're really, you don't go into a career, beauty queen, looking for money. You know what I mean? Go into your career being able to wake up in the morning and be like, I'm going to go to work. Like, yes, like I really want to go to work. I don't want to wake up and be like, it's not long term. Okay, cool. So maybe that's what you're kind of getting, this vibe or this feeling that it's not really going to go anywhere, but the Knight of Wands. Okay, so but it may really go somewhere. But you got to focus on that, the love, the happiness that you bring to it. Like you can't, like I said, like the best work that you will ever do, beauty queen, is when you put your love and your effort into it. And I emphasize love. That's why I'm looking for fulfillment. Yes. Look, and then you got the 10 of Cups. Like, you will find it, and it's going to be beautiful. Like, you're going to have all your friends with you, and you're just going to be celebrating. But it's going to be, you need to get past these, you need to get past that that idea that you need to save all your money and that no one else is going to touch it, and you're really like possessive or protective. I feel like possessive maybe is what kind of angled at you for. I feel like the spirits are definitely telling me the possessive part. And then this one, the Seven of Swords, you can tell that he left something, right? He left his sword, and it's this idea of, do you want more or less? You know, honestly, it's not better to have more. Does he really need to go back and get the sword? Probably not. So move on. You know what I mean? So you may find that this job, I feel like you may move on from it a little bit fast, but it opens up opportunities for you. Yeah, the Magician. So you got some major arcana here helping you out. I had the rug pulled from under my feet too many times, so I'm trying to manifest more abundance. Yes. And I would suggest hanging around different people. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. You will find better life, more magic if you hang around the right people. You know what I mean? And the spirits are letting me know that. I feel like you got like somewhat of like a naughty friend group or something. And I'm not saying that you like lie, steal, cheat, or any of those, but if you hang around people like that, you don't necessarily get the best of luck. Like I was saying with like the old, the marks on the side of your hand, and telling that if you've been here before or not. If you're an old soul and you hang around people that bring you bad luck, like you will get tenfold bad luck. Like every single time you drop your peanut butter sandwich, it's going to land down peanut butter first on the floor. Put it like that. You're going to have some bad luck. Let's get a clarifying card out here. Yeah, I had the wrong people around me. My family are really negative. Yes. Oh, I feel you. My family, I thought that they were great, but honestly, they're the Brady Bunch. And not the good Brady Bunch, the bad Brady Bunch. Good. Cut them off. Focus on yourself. Manifest yourself some better people. Yeah, you laugh. You know what I'm talking about. You look from the outside and you're like, we're perfect. And you pull down the blinds and everyone's screaming. But you got a guardian on your side. You got a fire guardian. And you just need to. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Hey, KY. Yeah, I'm sorry I say that, but it reminds me of the stuff from Walmart. I hope that your name doesn't mean that. I mean, if it does, then props to you and whoever you're with. That means you're very open. So ignite your passion. Boom, you got a fire guardian with you. You know what I mean? Like ignite your passion, beauty. Bring yourself out. Like if you find that job that you are truly happy with, you go for it and you go tenfold. You go head on, go on first. So I would focus on the job that you're at right now. It may not be permanent. I'm feeling like the spirits are telling you like to not be let down by letting that go if it doesn't work out. But I feel like it opens up new doors for you, a new realm. So don't let it go just yet. Just, work through it. Yeah, and drop your shields, like go trust someone for once. You know what I mean? Go find someone to trust who's going to help you. Maybe not your family, beauty, but you know what I mean. Yeah, and I feel like mother and father want me to just let you know that you have an angel watching over you. You have a very strong angel. I don't know who it may be. Michael, maybe, maybe Mural. How do my ex Aquarius feel about me? Okay, I'll get to you. Wow, that's amazing here, Beauty Queen. Just so you know, you definitely have a guardian with you, and it is in the form of an angel. So don't fret. You know what I mean? Like once you get away from that negative energy and stuff, this angel is going to take your hand and it's just going to lead you through the paths. It's going to be easy as 1, 2, 3. So not like easy. Life is never easy, but this angel is going to guard you and guide you. You know what I mean? Like telling you to pick up that piece of candy because it doesn't have poison on it or something. You know what I mean? It's going to change you. Oh, look, a grandmother maybe. Let me ask. Spirits, is this guardian angel her grandmother? Is it? Yes. Okay, I'm getting a tap on my foot. Yes, your grandmother is with you, Beauty Queen. That is who has been walking you through this. That's beautiful. Yes. So you have her. I feel like she's more strongly attached to you than your family. With that being said, gosh, Beauty Queen, come back. I want to see you in the next couple of days. I hope you have a good week. But focus on that. Yeah. And don't be let down. That's beautiful. I'm gonna start crying. I can't believe. I love when grandparents watch over their kids, like, or their, oh, it's beautiful. Anyway, moving on. Who's next? Okay, KY. Here we go. So you want to know how your Aquarius X feels about you, and we are in communication here and there, but it's just cool now. Okay, so may I ask what sign you are? Oh, happy. Hi. It is happy self. Never mind. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I'll get to you. That's an interesting story. Hi, I would like to know if I ever fell in love with someone. I am being forced to get married. However, I do not feel like I am happy alone. Please share some guidance. So, may I ask why you're being forced to get married to someone? Like, where are you in the world right now? No one should be forced to marry anyone. So if this guy's holding a gun to your head and said, put this ring on, then I would say, screw you. Because of age. Oh, it is never too old to get married or unmarried. You could be 60 and getting married, people. No, that is not okay. All right, so we'll see here. You're 27. I'm 24 and I'm not married. You know what? Let it go. Go be alive. Be happy. Go buy yourself a yacht. Go sail the ocean seas and go find your love that way. You know what I mean? Oh, look, you got, oh gosh, the 8 of Cups. So you're feeling at a loss right now. You're feeling like you've lost something. And though you have like abundance and, these offerings and stuff, you still feel like you're missing out on something. And that made the feeling that you don't love this person. Let's see what that is. Oh gosh, spirits, please let me know here. This is a serious issue. Is happy self going to fall in love with someone else, or is this just happy self's life? I feel like even with your name that you have on YouTube here, you're faking being happy, and no one should fake being happy. No, I feel like, oh gosh, yes, you have this strong, whoever this guy is, get him out of your life. You got the King of Swords, a strong, dominant figure. I put it in the upside down. Like, I turn these cards around in this deck because I want people to get amazing luck and I want to manifest something for you. So I'm going to put this upside down in hopes that he just disappears. You know what I mean? That person's making your life hard, that's forcing this upon you. How Caleb feels about me, Angel. Okay, we'll get to you, Angel. Wow. Get this person out of your life, whoever this strong person is. And you're so distracted. This is so rude. Oh my gosh. I feel like you have so much going on in your life. Spirits are letting me know it's like, it's okay. I understand that that you're not ready for this. Almost like you're not like truly 100% for it. And you're not 100% against it. Cause you're like, yeah, you know what? I am getting older. La, 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 the whole entire idea that we have in this society. But like I just said, we're in heaven right now. Happy self. We're right here. You know what I mean? Like, but you just got to manifest that, what do you want to call it? This insane amount of abundance to yourself, not to anyone else. You know what I mean? Hi, Lionheart. Gosh, I'm upset for you. In the 3 of Cups, I feel like even if they wanted this, may I ask their reconcile with my Scorpio? Thank you. Ooh, Scorpios. I don't know if anyone else on the read has dealt with a Scorpio, but good for you. Good on you, mate, for being nice to a Scorpio. Let me light a cigarette here. Let's, gosh. Happy heart. I'm still so stuck on this because I can't believe this is what's going on. Self-centered while I invite people into my life and be happy. I'm not good mindset yet. Yes, perfect. You're not ready for this. You're not. This isn't the time. This is the wrong time and place. I'll tell you that much. But even if it did happen, happy self, I'm telling you right now that you're probably going to get a divorce. And it won't be good. It'll be one of those like, I'm taking all this, and you're like, well, wait a minute. Like, I feel like you're the nicer person in this situation, and this other guy would probably screw you over, like hell and high water. Pardon my French. Is the feeling with my crush mutual? I will get to you, Sydney. Happy self. I'm gonna pull a clarifying deck card right here. Stand your fucking ground. Oh, pardon my French. Yes. Mountains. And look what it says. Stand your ground. Yes. If you don't want to get married to this person, you tell them and you say, no, I am not ready. I am not going to do this. And if I do, it's going to be a huge mistake. You know what I mean? Like, don't do it. Intuitions at the moment. Yes, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. I would say, you know what? We have this idea in our society now that you value yourself over other people, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to be a little bit selfish right now, and I am going to tell you no. You know, like for the first time, no, this isn't going to be. I love your decks. Thank you. I do too. They're so colorful. They're always I honestly go off of the, you know, the colors in the picture. If anyone gets decks, get the most colorful, beautiful painted things in the world, because you will never regret it. It brings out so many other ideas and stuff. I am trying my best, but I love my parents. I'm concerned about them, and I pray for them. Oh, strong. Ignore society for a while for me. Yes, I would just explain to them, say like, I am a free soul. I am an old spirit and I am ready to fly, but it is not in the direction that you want me going in. Yes, yes, the mountain card. And right under, yeah, right on the bottom of this deck, you see spring. See your seeds grow. I feel like something's gonna happen this spring to you, and you may like all of a sudden be doing something for your wedding or something, and then you're getting your dress fitted, and this amazing guy comes in and fits your dress for you, and you're like, "What's your name, Mr. Stead?" Like, and you just hit it off. Like, I feel like that's gonna happen. So regardless, um, yeah, I wouldn't do it. Shed your old skin. Be that snake. Get rid of this idea from your family that you need to be married and with someone, because you don't, okay? You really don't. Happy self, go be happy for yourself. Yeah. And actually make that true. Um, I would hope that this helped you, happy self. Please, if I am ever online and you want to ask me some more questions, I will do that for you, because I feel for your situation and I do not agree with it. And spirits right now are telling me that you have multiple guardian angels around you helping you with this, because it is a very serious situation. And I know it means a lot to your family, and you feel like you're going against your natural religion or maybe your everyday type of, situations. But yeah, stand your ground. I was not being brought up that way. No, no, it feels like a sin. I hope all good for me. I feel like it is, because you got God and Lord on your side. You know, you got your mother and your father. Your creators are here with you, and they're sending you angel after guide to help you get on the right path. And believe me, they're not making it easy for your family. I mean, your family may be going through some pretty interesting stuff right now. I feel like they're getting kind of a backlash from our spirit realm here for doing what they're doing. But I would focus on yourself, you know. Okay, KY, I believe you're next. Lionheart, Sydney, KY. Angel, Lionheart, Sydney. All right, who's next? Just say it and I'll do it. Thank you. I will do KY. Lionheart, we will get to you. I understand that you're a lion. Angel, Isabel, B. Okay, all right, we'll do KY. We'll do this real quick. So no, we're all friends here. We're all happy. We bring abundance. We do not bring negative feelings. And I'm here for the next 3 hours, everyone. So you can hop off and hop back on and still keep your spot in my eyes. Sydney was here before me. Oh. KY not here. Okay. All right, guys. So next, KY, you wanted to know something serious. If you're still here, I'll answer. Let me go back and look at it. Okay, ex Aquarius, right. Okay, so how your Aquarius ex feels about you. Um, hmm. I have some predispositions about Aquariuses, so I'm not going to get my personal info in there about them, but they are very interesting. Yeah, seriously. Um, let's see here. How does this Aquarius feel about KY spirits? And would you please give me some guidance? Knight of Pentacles. All right, so he may be like your knight in shining armor, and he may be someone that you've been looking for. Um, sorry, spirits are definitely trying to tell me something about this, so just give me a second. Okay, they're telling me that you need to move on. Aquarius, what's up? Y'all are water bathers. Talk about it. You're like the sea. Your life and your emotions change with it. I would say that the spirits are, yeah. You're a Taurus. Okay, so you're supposed to, you're supposed to get along with Cancers. I feel like the spirits are telling me that you know someone. You know someone else that's been helping you through this. Who remain dry in the water and never get. Oh gosh, they do. And then later on, they'll tell you all their emotions, and it'll come out in a freaking tsunami. I feel like, oh man, I feel like KY that she's just cool. Yeah, they are Aquarius. I mean, I'm dating an Aquarius right now, and she is like fire. In my eyes, they're very strong-minded people. The Eight of Wands. I feel like you need to be that Knight of Pentacles, and you need to be like the Knight, and you need to let it go. You need to move on to a different direction. She kept playing, so now we just cool. Yeah, I would say you have other things on your horizon. I wouldn't sleep with anyone. I wouldn't. Put it like this: whenever you sleep with someone, you imprint with them. So, in your next life, this person that you sleep with is going to make it 10 times harder for you to find your true love. So stop sleeping around. People, don't do it. It makes it so much harder to find your soulmate. I don't think you understand. You get so confused because emotions get so tied up when you have intercourse and stuff, and it's like imprinting. I wanted a Gemini female that came to me, but we talked and she ghosted me. I want to know why. She was attractive. Because you were focused on the other one. She ghosted you because you talked about this other one too much there, bud. So the Page of Cups, you can tell this guy's like, he's like drunk in his own way. He's like, oh, look at this cup I'm drinking, and you're not allowed to have it. So I feel like you had this mentality about UKY that you gosh, how do you say it? Spiritually telling me that you just focused too much on this girl and you talked about her a lot. And it was, you haven't had sex with anyone since her. Okay, well, that's probably why you're really confused. I'll be honest with you, but that's okay because you need to get past that point. Your emotions need to be let go. You know what I mean? Yeah, I would say she knew something was going on because she couldn't see the 10 of Pentacles. She couldn't see the happiness that you were going to bring. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you had like really good intentions with this girl, and you're like, I'm going to do all this stuff for you. And you may overwhelmed her, and she probably thought it was like for someone else, or maybe that she was a rebound or something. But is she going to come back? Is this Aquarius going to come back? Yeah, I would say yes, because you two are bound to one another. It may not be that Aquarius. Don't quote me on it. And let me ask real quick. I'm getting a knock on my knee here, so I would say, oh, Gemini. Yeah, I mean, okay, I may be wrong about that, but yes, you got the 6 of Cups here, and this card I love so much because you see these 2 kids and they're playing, and in the background, you have this old couple that are just like, "Yes, like, look at them, so happy." And I feel like that's gonna be you soon. Like, you're gonna be able to not only are you gonna be this couple in the background with children, but you were at one point with this person in your past life, and this is how happy you were. And you will never be able to run away from it. You will never be able to, elude from this person because this person will always find its way back into your heart. Um, I'll draw a clarifying deck here for you, but I feel like that Gemini is up your alley, and that you had possibly met each other in a past life, and that's why maybe she got overwhelmed. Yes, they are bipolar with their feelings, but I feel like if you go and contact her, that you're gonna find peace. Like this person right here. She's just so peaceful, looking at her little squirrel and the 9 of Pentacles. You're gonna find abundance with this person. You guys are gonna manifest something great together. Um, Your feelings are too stable for that. People's feelings are unstable regardless. So let me tell everyone that right now. One day someone could be happy, and the next you can make them sad just by saying a certain word, right? Um, uh, I feel like she maybe has someone else. Yeah, okay, no. She has a lot on her plate, like the 10 of Wands. She's got so much going on right now that you're probably not really in her, eyesights. Yeah, yeah. You that bull, but that's okay. You stay that bull, right? When you focus on just made you feel uncomfortable, but this to me is how I act, how I do things, and I'm very sorry if this is, upsetting to you or made you feel uncomfortable. Maybe we should go out for just Starbucks for a cup of coffee or something. Um, yeah, drop your shields. Don't be so worried about her emotional bipolar tendencies and stuff because it may be something that you need in your life. Maybe you need to start. Yes, I'm feeling like the spirits are letting me know that you need to start becoming more aware of your own emotions. You know what I mean? Yeah. And again, let your seeds grow. Wow. Wow. In the same cards here, guys. Talk about you got the same energy going on here with these people. Um, Amazing. Amazing. Why she ghosted me then? Because I felt like, what the fuck did we do together right now and just start off being cool? She ghosted you because she had other stuff to take care of. She had other things going on, and it may have been something that she didn't want to bother you with. Now you know. Yes, indeed, KY. Because she's an air she's an airhead. You guys are funny. So crude to the signs. I'm a Cancer, so I'm just overly emotional about people. I'm just started crying because someone said she had to get married over here. I'm like, no, let her be herself. Um, then airhead. That's hilarious. Today's your B day. Well, happy birthday, Sydney. Thank you. Yes, I definitely love the wrong people, and that's why I don't sleep with anyone anymore. Because I get way too engulfed in it, and I've seen people do the same thing. And once you give yourself that space and that love for yourself, like all of a sudden you become happier with yourself. All right. Well, me too. That's awesome. All right, who's next? Because should I go off the list? Okay. Sydney, Isabel, Angel. All right, Sydney. How does he feel about me? Taurus, Sun, Aries. Oh, wow. Well, that's probably why you didn't really get along with the Aquarius. Aquariuses and Aquariuses, I don't know if you've seen 2 of them in a room together, but they could fight over a cup of coffee. Whichever one has more creamer, right? Let's see here. Mutual. Is it mutual? I would say no. And that's just because I'm getting the Knight of Swords, which is like a strong father figure and stuff, and the 2 of Pentacles, where you're really distracted. And he may be like overwhelming to you, and that's probably not something you want. Like, you should be able to meet your lover and like all of a sudden everything just falls into place, like it's like a breath of fresh air. It's like this moment of someone understands me finally. Like, I can sit here and I can tell you story after story. You're not judging me, you're not telling me these certain things about myself, and I'm happy, you know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't be sitting here and fighting over a raw egg, you know what I mean? Like, you cooked the egg wrong, type of stuff. It's, "Oh, you cooked the egg wrong, you silly goose," like, stuff like that. Um, well, Sydney's a birthday person, so we're gonna do Sydney real quick, right? Unless anyone else has a birthday today. Who else has birthdays? I'll do this first. Um, no, I wasn't. Okay, good. I feel so bad. Um, Me and Shane. Ah, gosh, Shane. I don't feel like it's a good. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna be caught up. I'll tell you that much. He's definitely gonna give you the runaround. Yeah, I know, Rip. We can talk about it. But when does Sydney's true love come in? When does oh, there you go. There's two. Look. Oh my. Look at these. Okay. So, Sydney, what you need to do: meditate. Four of Cups. Focus on yourself. Find what you truly love. Fill your own cups before anyone else. And ask yourself why they're empty if they are. And you got the Hierophant, which is, religion, and peace. I would focus on finding your own type of religion or your own spiritual awakening. Honestly, it's about to happen. The High Priestess. I love this card with a burning passion, everyone, because it's literally, to me, this is our Lord, this is our Mother, telling our story. After we're born and after we're created, we all get this life story that is read out to us. And and this baby right here, Sydney, could be you, right? And Lord is reading your story out, and now it's time for you to have that spiritual awakening. You're now getting to that point of your story where things are about to change. um might I ask how old you are here, Sydney? What date is your birthday? Huh? Year. I would say, yeah, you need to start getting more religious. Focus on yourself and be ready for that judgment. 24. Hey, I'm 24, Sydney. What up? I'm about to turn 25. That is awesome. Cool. So you're gonna be judged here soon, here, Sydney, and it's gonna be maybe something you're not too happy about. Ask again, spirits. Is this a judgment that you should be worried about? No, it's a good judgment. Yeah. I feel like you're gonna meet someone that, brings out these ideas. Of course, KY, come back again. Thank you so much for letting me do it. Um, yes. And I know it's kind of scary, this judgment card. Will someone be coming into your life soon? I feel like in order to get that person to come into your life, no, probably not, because you're not doing the right things. Okay, hold on. Let me reread it for you. If you want to have someone come into your life, what you need to do is you need to meditate, focus on yourself, find yourself your religious, feng shui, your religious yin and yang. What are you most passionate about? What are you faithful about, right? And then your awakening happens. And you can either choose to embrace it and be judged by it, or you can be hung by it. You can be the hangman and ignore it, right? And then you start that process all over again. So what you need to do is, like, I'm not saying like go to church. I'm not saying like go into a shaman or whatever, right? I'm telling you to focus on, like, ask your mother and father, please bring me a guide today. Let me know. And it could be as easy as, like, have you ever seen like Transformers, like Bumblebee, when he goes through the radio and stuff like that. And and you have the radio thing, and it goes from like, and that's how he talks. You know what I mean? That's how our mother and father communicate with us. That's how they talk to us. It could be as easy as a ding going off right now, and I'm talking about this, and that it's justifying it. You know what I mean? I can't tell you exactly when this person's going to come into your life, but I can tell you that this person will come into your life, and when he or she does, I'm not saying that you're gay or bi, um, but no one really knows, honestly. You got like this masculine and feminine quality with one another. Look, I dropped a card here for you. See what it is. Yeah, temperance. You got to give yourself time. Temperance. You got to weigh out your stuff. You got to feel. You got to figure yourself out, Sydney, before you bring someone else into your life. You know what I mean? I would say that is when you bring in this other person, or this other person finally meets you, is when you build your own religious values, you understand yourself, you know where your story is going, you know where you're headed, and you know you're moderating your temperance, right? You understand what you need to bring into your life and just how much of it you need, so it doesn't go overboiled, right? um Thank you, Sydney. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. I'm sorry that this person isn't necessarily the best, but like I said before, don't go sleeping around. That doesn't mean go and sleep with random people. I would focus on yourself and let that person come into your life. I feel like you maybe already know this person. Maybe from your childhood. It may be it may be someone that you had previously met from your childhood, or maybe someone you went to school with. I thought this man liked me. I believe so. It's a take care of your needs. There, like I said, a clarifier. Take care of your needs. You need to focus on yourself in order to get this love that you want. This guy could very much like you, but may not be the one for you. Um, Yeah, and if you have any doubts of that, Sydney, I would just move on from it. You're young enough to like, I'm young enough to go and I could take on the world. Honestly, I don't even wanna get married till I'm 50. I don't even wanna be with someone until then. I'm with someone right now, but, there's certain things that I need to figure out in my life, that I wanna find happiness with myself, and I hope that she does too, and I won't stop her from doing it, and you need to find someone like that. But you have things that you need to take care of in your life, like honor your inner knowing. Yeah, see? Uh, Medicine mother, you got to come to your own conclusions before you're gifted love, because love is so precious. Love is a jewel, and you can't just receive it. Just like you don't just receive people being honest to you. People lie to one another all the time. So you need to build yourself, because if you don't, then you may never meet this person. You know what I mean? um I feel like he likes you, but like it's not good for your future. You know what I mean? It would be a very strong figure, like the King of Swords, and he would control you. And I don't think you want that, Sydney. I don't think anyone wants that. Um, but that's okay, right? Because you'll get past this. You won't meet someone like this. The man that you'll meet will be someone that's easygoing and understands you full force and won't be forceful to you like the King of Swords. Um, I hope the best for you, Sydney. Yeah. Enjoy your summer, Sydney. Bask, enjoy of your summer, because I feel like you may meet him this summer, okay? If you want some help and some hope, focus on that. Of course, Sydney. Happy birthday. Come back again so I can see and check up on you and hope that you're all right and you found your lover. Because I want love for people here. That's what we hoping and manifesting here. I think everyone hates being alone, Sydney, but maybe that's what you need to fight, you know? God and Lord don't put things in our place if we're not ready for them. And honestly, most people are not ready to fall in love, because you may meet your lover and you may be so opposite from him that you may just pass him up. You may be like, you're not good enough for me, and just walk away from it. And honestly, I feel like a lot of people do that. I feel like a lot of people underestimate the qualities and aspects of meeting someone, and then once you do, all of a sudden it's like you could be, in the wrong company. So I would definitely, I know everyone hates being alone, but being alone and feeling your own silence is the only way you're going to get closer to your love here, Sydney. And I'm just being honest with you. If you can do that, if you can sit in a room by yourself for years and years and be happy with yourself, then I know that you're ready for another person to come into your life. But if you can't focus on yourself, if you can't stand the sight of yourself, how can you love someone else? It's almost nearly impossible because you're hoping that person loves you just as much as you love them. And that's never okay. Love isn't 50-50 or anything like that. But I would say that, yeah, it's just because I have a lot of breakups for cancer over here. Yeah, yeah, everyone does. But if you have the wisdom in order to share it, I would do so. Like, right, Lionheart, if you have a personal story that you want to type up here, and please do so for Sydney, because I know how hard it is to be alone. I know it's not, oh gosh, like I hate being alone, but, and yeah, and it's still hard. It's still hard to sit in a room by yourself, but it's sometimes something that you have to do. Sydney, I would go for a walk. If you live by the beach, go down to the beach. If you like a certain restaurant that is expensive as hell, go buy yourself a nice meal. You know what I mean? Treat yourself, because once you see how well you can treat yourself, you'll be able to accept in someone else who would treat you just as much, better. And this person will, you know, give you so many things. This person will bring you life. This person will bring you such a lightheartedness. It'll be brighter everywhere you walk. You guys will take photos and it'll look like it was, it will look like it was supposed to happen. Put it like that. It'll just be so bright and beautiful. And Sydney, I'm telling you right now, the spirits have so many guardian angels with you right now, and they're all holding your hand and they understand how hard this is for you. But they're telling you that you will meet this person and it'll be so worth it. It'll be worth all that time spent alone. So I wouldn't fret it, Sydney. You're so close. You are so close to reaching that, that golden cup, that chalice of beauty, and it'll be there. You know what I mean? It takes a little bit of time to know yourself before you get to know another. And that's probably the hardest thing to do. Like he said, or like Lionheart said, it's hard. It's still very hard. And I think you need to work on it day in and day out, honestly. I still do. Even though I'm with someone right now, I still have the mentality that if we break up tomorrow, I don't care. I'm moving on. I'm going on with my life. I'm going to go light years away from where I was at the day before. You know what I mean? And you got to give yourself that. You got to give yourself that knowing, like, I will be okay without someone. It'll be all right, because if they leave tomorrow and you're desperately holding on to them, then what's going to happen? And it wouldn't be good. So, next one on here. I wasn't, see? Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, exactly. Don't be codependent on them. And I understand you. I was in a relationship for 4 years and I'm pretty sure I got cheated on for all those 4 years, and it was a horrible breakup, and I think I couldn't be alone, but I needed to. And now that I am, like, I was gifted this amazing, in my eyes, ability to be able to communicate with that third dimension, that other realm, that heaven that these people are in, to the point where I feel like I'm able to communicate with people that I've had pass away in my life, and it's been very touching to me. It's been very eye awakening. So I preach to have people go and be by themselves, because you may find something out about yourself, that you're like an empath, or that you have this amazing power that no one else can have and no one else can judge you for, and only you know about it. And it's beautiful to you, it's sacred to you, and no one else will take that away from you, not even a relationship. Taught me about forgiveness. Yeah, yeah, straight up. Although if I see that person in the Walmart parking lot, I may get arrested. All right, so we'll move on to Isabel. Isabel, you still here? Yeah, right. Yeah, it's true though. Runs across the whole parking lot just to clothesline someone. Didn't see anything. Oh man. Isabel, are you here? Oh, drop 2 cards for you, Isabel. It's the Tower and 3 of Cups. You're about to lose something. Nope. I'm gonna move on to the next one. Say something, Isabel. All right. Well, what's the list anyway? Angel. Angel's next. Okay. I wanted to know how Caleb feels about me, if he likes me or not, and if there will be a relationship anytime soon. I'm a Gemini. I wanted to know how Caleb feels about me. Oh, okay, I did change it. Caleb. Caleb. All right, Caleb. Got my cards all upside down here. Want to keep those ones upside down though, because I want to bring you guys some good luck. All right, cool. Caleb, 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 Caleb. Caleb and Angel. Do Caleb and Angel... I'm going to keep these 2 right here soon. Oh, wow. Okay, so I feel like you're on a life journey here, Angel. And this life journey is, in your eyes, very long and crude. And it's dangerous, I guess, in your eyes. Maybe the journey of you being alone, Angel. Dying alone, maybe. Your fear of dying alone. Or death in itself. Or just being alone. Is it? Just being alone. To me, it's death, right? Spirits, please let me know about this gentleman. Is he good for her? Yes. And you have someone watching over you. Angel, you may feel a hand once in a while kind of grab your right hand or your right arm and just kind of like, it's almost like someone's touching you, but you don't know it. And that's whatever guardian or angel you have with you, and they're guiding you right now. I feel like Caleb does like you and that this is a good beginning of something. But, ooh, that's too many spirits. I don't know if I could do all that. Well, I guess we'll grab the Ace of Cups. No, we're going to put it. Nope. Yeah, I don't like that. No. Sure, Sydney. It's your birthday. Why not? Oh, wow. Gosh, I feel like really connected to this one, Angel. So you're going to have to give me a second and kind of center myself, because I feel like the spirits are really, they're all telling me things at once, and it's very specific. So I feel like this is like a relationship that is going to help both of you out. He does like you, and if you do end up dating, it would probably be something long term. What else? The Hermit. Yeah. You focus on yourself and your path. But you feel like you're forgetting something. You feel like you're leaving something behind. And that's what's stopping you from living your life and being, happy. So in my eyes, once you stop, oh, Isabel, hey, we got another birthday person here. Um, uh, Gosh, Angel, beautiful, beautiful reading. I feel like you two are together because, yes, because you bring strength to one another. But the journey to get to that point is a little bit long, and right now you may not see the end of it, but every decision you make, as little as picking up a penny, could change tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, it could make it that much harder for you to get with him or to stay with him. Um, it could make it that much harder for you to, to stay together. So I would focus on yourself right now and focus on what you do that brings you good and bad luck, right? So I go by my life saying that I don't lie, steal, or cheat, even even as much as like as stealing a candy bar from your child on Halloween. I'm sure everyone's done that, right? Where you're like, I didn't eat your king size candy bar; it just disappeared. Like, but you're still lying. You know what I mean? And that brings you bad luck. Like the next day, next thing you know, you have a flat tire when you need to go to work and you're late. You know what I mean? Those little things, that's karma. That in my eyes, that's our mother, that's our Lord. That is our spiritual guide letting us know, like, like, don't do that. And then you got, our Father, our God, that is sitting there creating things for us. Karma is real. It is very real. And honestly, it's your mother, right? Your mother lets you go in and out of the house. It's good. Beautiful, Lionheart. I hope it does. Because I feel like more people need to think like this, and if you do, then who knows? Maybe the world would get a little bit better, a microscope better, if everyone didn't lie, steal, or cheat. I don't know. You tell me. But if everyone started thinking like, "Oh wow, I'm gonna get bad luck for that," then maybe, probably, you know what I mean? Um, uh, Good, Cindy. I hope so. But crying's a good thing, everyone. Angel, look at that. You have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom here. I'm going to put that out. And then you got the King of Cups. This guy's definitely going to bring you happiness, and you two are going to be very wonderful together. Yeah, the Six of Wands. And you're going to feel like you own so much of the world. Like all these kids are like, teach me. Like they're going to be asking you soon, like, how did you do this? What did you do to get there? And it's all this right here. It's your life story. It's from the beginning to the end. And if you follow that, life force and that life path and the understanding that there's a higher, force helping you out there, there's guardian angels that are letting you down this road and this path, I feel like you're going to find that happiness with this person, and this person may be enlightened by you. I feel like you definitely bring some type of let me ask more. I feel like I don't want to say the R word, the religion word, because it rubs people the wrong way. But you're gonna bring him faith. Yeah, some type of faith is what you're gonna bring to him, Angel. It's beautiful. You two must be really it must be funny to watch you two hang out with each other. Let me put it like that. You two probably look like two kids. Let's see. Let me clarify here. Yeah, it's the Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Enjoy it, because once you start enjoying wherever you're at right now, I feel like he's going to come in and he's going to join with you. You know what I mean? It's going to be a sequence of events. It's going to be a sequence of events that you're going to see. Maybe in the summertime, I feel like maybe it's really when it's sunny one day. Look at that, and summer just popped out. In spring. What do you know? So I feel like it's coming around. Whatever this is between you and him, or her and him, whatever it is. Because honestly, I feel like everyone has masculine and feminine qualities. I'm not saying that because I think that you're a female or a male. I say that because I feel like everyone has masculine and feminine qualities. And one, of course, King of Cups, yeah. And one, of course, weighs more than the other. Either you're more masculine or you're more feminine. This is, in my eyes, why you find some women that are like, they got bigger cojones than men. You know what I mean? Because they rely more on their masculine side than their feminine side. Is that all right with you, Angel? Does that make sense? And oh, see, like lion hearts all over it. Like, does this not help you? The heart guardian. Oh, yeah, and love, angel. Go love someone. That's good. And let yourself be loved. I didn't even see that on the card. Does anyone else see that? Love and let yourself be loved. Let him love you. You may be so hard and harsh in your own mind that you don't even let people into your heart, angel. And I think it's time because this person is creme de la creme, I guess. Yes. He is your what is it? Your squeezed cheese that you put on your little crackers. You know what I mean? Or he's your main squeeze of your lime and your Corona when you're on the beach. Yas, on a line and a beer now. Anyway, so we're gonna move on from that. Angel, I hope the best. Please come back and let me see and hear from you. I hope that you're gonna be all right and happy with this person and find love. Isabella. Isabel, you still here? Isabella. I don't think she is. Yes, she is. It's your birthday, Isabel. Are you still here? Good. I hope you do. Isabella, yay. What's up? Now, if I am correct, Isabel wanted right there. Maybe not. All right, tell me again. Isabel, what do you want a general reading right now? Do you want a past regression, future, love life? Getting these popping out. You got a lot of stuff going on in your life. Well, you want past, future, or present? Yeah? There's 3 cards for one of them. Are you thinking more of like a love reading? General. Okay, cool. General. You got a lot of stuff going on in your life just from the cards I thought here. Let's see. Spirits, can you help me? Help me with Isabel here. I feel like you're worried about a person. You're worried about something. So I'm gonna. That's what the spirits are telling me. So I'm gonna focus that on the reading. What's going on here for Isabella on her birthday? 7 of Cups. Some mysterious stuff you got going on here. You feeling a little out of the loop there, Isabel? Make sure I'm saying that right. So, oh, never mind. I read it wrong. That's why. We need contacts, everyone. I feel like you're shooting too low with this 7 of Cups. You're shooting too low. Yes, I'm an Aquarius, so you worry all the time, right? You're shooting your sights too low, but that's because you're not. You think you're being like a crab. You're like hermiting. You're like, no, I'm not gonna go take that risk. You know what I mean? In the moon, yeah, someone is deceiving you. You're being deceived right now. What is she being deceived about? Your own happiness. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you're being deceived on the idea that you're never going to be happy. That you're never going to get to your goals, right? You're never going to achieve that. In the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to get money here soon, but it's going to be well worked. You're going to have to work for it. And you need to find some type of, the spirits are telling me some type of religion or some type of faith, something that you need to find faith in so that can help you, feel guarded, feel like someone's there watching over you and you're not going to get hurt. I feel like you're afraid of something, like you're afraid of, spirits, help me out here. Is it? maybe the fear of not being enough for everyone. This fear of, and you definitely need, okay, in the Four of Cups, you definitely need to meditate. Focus on yourself there, Isabel. It's your birthday, so go focus on yourself. Go buy yourself a pina colada and go get caught in the rain by yourself. This clarifying deck here. What are you so afraid of? What is your soul telling me right now? Oh, love. Love. And getting caught in the rain. Yeah, I love that. Oh wow, the heart guardian. So you got some major people they're watching out there for you. And you're gonna get a message. Look at this on the bottom, you got the oracle card. Wait for a message. You are going to get some good news. I feel like God and Lord, or Mother and Father, want to bring you some good news, but it's gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be very spiritual. I feel like it's gonna be maybe in the form of a is it I'm just hearing that song. Getting caught in the rain. They want you to go relax. I'll tell you that much. Maybe same thing for you, Lionheart. I feel like someone's gonna come tell you some information that you've been waiting to hear. Yeah, I thought it'd be a dream, but spirits are letting me know it's no. It's a person. No. Yes, it's a person. If you like making love at midnight. Yeah. Can never get enough of that song. I love that song. You know why? Because it just reminds me to go and be happy for a minute. I'm like, yes, I will end up on that beach one day. Yes, and be the wise one. Grow within your certain situations that you got going on, Isabel. Your current situation is what it says on the card. Yes, go get the pina colada. And be wise to your situations. Understand, and I feel like this is for you, Isabel, that I don't know if you were here for when I was saying the old souls and stuff like that, but if you have marks on the side of your finger or on the side of your hand, like right here, and it'll like that little line right there, that's one serious one that you see. But if you look closer, you're going to see like little minuscule lines, and that shows you how many times you've been back here before, Isabel. So maybe you are an older soul and you do have a soulmate, but because you've been here so many times, it's really hard for you to find love. It's really hard for you to find that one person because you've, put it this way, you've slept around a lot in your past life. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. And put it this way, the next person you sleep with, if it isn't your soulmate, that puts you just as further away from your soulmate. You know what I mean? Even in the next life, because you're going to meet these people and you're going to be like, wow, like I really like you, I'm really into you and stuff, and it could have been because you slept with them in the past life and you really valued something that they did, and now in this realm, in this life, it's harder for you to justify the differences. Yeah, I do it all the time. I'm like, wow, you got pretty eyes. Like I really feel like I was some type of horn dog or something in my last life, because all women to me are beautiful. I mean, to the point where I'm like, wow, like you just gorgeous. My girlfriend gets annoyed by it, but women are like a temple. They're like, oh gosh, they're so beautiful. I just want to put all of them up on a pedestal and like, don't touch them. Nope, you get to look, don't touch, just look. Okay. um, I was, yes. No, you valued sex, you valued pleasure, just like the human nature. We value feeling loved and pleasure. We love that. Like to me, it's when you I don't know if any of you had like an actual like orgasm or whatever, but it's that uncontrollable jolt. It's that feeling of like a tingling feeling all the way from your toes all the way to your head, and you just want it. Don't touch. Exactly. Yeah. Don't touch them. You can watch them, but you can't touch them because they're just, y'all are pieces of gold to me. Put it like that. And y'all should be shined every day, and that's about it. Like shouldn't be fucked with, tell you that much. Pardon my French. But I don't let these all pop out. Be the light. Yes. And transform, Isabel. Um, yeah. Um, I think it's just because I'm a Cancer. I just love women. I'm like, I'm gonna protect y'all. Um, be the light and shapeshift, like form to your situation. So you may feel like, you know, you're not ready for certain things, but you gotta mold to it. You gotta shapeshift. You know what I mean? You gotta be ready for anything. Um, Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, Isabel. I would definitely say you got some major stuff coming into your life here soon, and I am happy for you because it's beautiful. It's almost like you're an empath, or you're like an old wise woman or something, Isabel. And your life is about to start. Like you're about to hit a huge awakening in my eyes. Let me ask him, is it more of like an awakening from this person? Yes, it's like a spiritual awakening. So don't be freaked out by your dreams, Isabel. Don't be freaked out by deja vu moments, by feeling this like, oh my gosh, like I've been here before. Like just let it flow because you're on your life path. The more you have those deja vu moments, the more you know that you're closer to your life path, that you are almost there to the end of the beginning of your story is what I see. Um, and it's beautiful. It's like the end of the hard times. Uh, anytime, anytime. The spirits want you to know that you're being watched over. I'm not sure if you had someone pass away that was close to you, but you have some very strong spirits that are watching over you. So don't be afraid. You're the type of person that could go down in a plane wreck and you survived it, and no, not a scratch on you, and everyone's like, "How did you?" And you're like, "I have no clue." um, that's what I say on it. Lionheart, thank you for sticking with me this whole time. Um, is that what's next year? Nina Shuntler. May I ask, what is the next stage of this journey I have with the Scorpio? Okay, this is the Scorpio one. Scorpio for Lionheart. Right off the bat. I don't think it's supposed to happen. You got the Hangman here. Let's pull one more time. Yeah, so I have to clarify the spirits here. Spirits, is this Scorpio in Lionheart's future? Well, you got a lot of people around you here, Lionheart. Focus in here. Come on, guys. Let me hear some actual stuff. Stop talking all at once. Is this Scorpio for Lionheart? That's what I'm asking. No more. Okay, thank you. Jeez, you got some people around you, Lionheart. I don't know who's passed away with you, or if you just have a really strong connection to one of the angels. But you got some major stuff. Two of Swords. I don't feel like this person is for you. Michael and Ray. Yes. Oh wow, you got the two strongest ones. Okay, there you go. God and Lord are sitting here right now. They're all getting a good chuckle. I feel like you're finally like, that's who's been following me. They're like, yeah, okay, you can't die, so stop it. You getting some major protection on your butt. No. In the Four of Cups. I feel like you're gonna be God and Lord, our mother and father don't need thanking because that's, you're like everyone's, in my eyes, everyone was birthed from our Lord, right? Our mother. And then you had God, our Father, who placed things for us and, built our whole future. That's why every single one of us is so beautiful. Like God's creation to me is like, if anyone here is um, a beater or a creator with, you know, anything. It could be any type of artwork, I guess, you know what I mean? You look at that piece of art and you remember it, you know, even to a little speck, you remember the differences, and that's what God is, you know, that's what Father does for us. Um, it is so obvious that we are so unique, every single one of us, we're all different, and don't ever think that because you don't have these things coming towards you, you don't have this good energy coming towards you, you don't have good luck coming towards you, don't ever think that it's because of these, you know, benefactors that like, oh, God wants this to happen to me. No, Lord doesn't want it either. Our mother and father don't want to put us here to get in trouble, to be burned at the stake. You know, they want to lead us to the watering hole in my eyes, right? The tree of life. Which means you have to cut out certain things in your life. If that's an overabundance of sex, if that's an overdoing of smoking, you know, God and Lord love marijuana, just so everyone know. Smoke weed, everyone. Don't try the prescription meds. I got off that stuff. I just smoke marijuana. You're not going to get in trouble, biblically speaking. 110%. That crap was found in priest temples. All right, like there is no way that our creators don't want us using that. Okay, so put that aside for a second. You focus on yourselves, you focus on your what you want to bring, like this 5 of cups, you're losing something if you focus on this guy, Lionheart, or this uh, Scorpio. Yeah, I would say it is, but it's more of like a friendship, this person and you. You two seem to be better friends than you do lovers, but I think that's because your true lover is not anything like that Scorpio. I feel like your true lover is like the kind of person to you were crying in the bathroom by yourself, it wouldn't be this like awkward, like, I'm gonna touch your shoulder type of thing. It's gonna be, I'm gonna scoop you up and take you into the bed and have a long heart to heart conversation on why you're crying. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what you need in your life, Lionheart. I don't think that you need this strong Scorpio that honestly, I feel like this person searches more for self acceptance and things for other people than they do themselves. And that's not good to be around. And then you got the page of wands. To me, it's just like preaching. You're almost there. Like listen, listen, right? Listen. Just ask, say please, right? If you want something better in your life, it's coming. It's almost there. You got the sun. It's after this though, right? You got the hang stage, as you would say. To me, that just is all of your emotion. That's everything right there. That's all wrapped up into one, and that's that person not paying attention to it in my eyes. So either that be you or him or her. Um, and then, you know, the Two of Swords, you're being overly protective, and that may just be of your own, you know, emotional feelings, which is okay. You should be overly protective of yourself. And then the Four of Cups, I believe, yeah, 5 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups, where you obviously you lost something, and I feel like that's maybe this realization that the Scorpio isn't for you. But then after that happens, you have the Sun, and things just start getting clearer to you, and you could take a walk, and you know sometimes birds annoy people and stuff. You're eating it up. You're like, yes, yeah, like I am alive, I'm free, I'm breathing this air in, and no one's gonna stop me. um Kaya. Yeah, 9 of Swords, but you definitely feel like you lost something. Definitely, I feel like that's how you're feeling right now. That you thought you were right, but that's okay. Be the Page of Swords. You see this huge sword, don't doubt yourself. You know yourself. You know yourself better than that. You don't need love. Yeah, and you feel like you're being watched, maybe by your family, maybe because you're feeling a little bit of pressure to be in a relationship right now, by your friends, family member, things like that. But don't focus on this. Um, don't focus on people watching you. Um, are you gonna have kids, Lionheart? I'm gonna say, oh, yep. That's I don't even need to ask the deck right there. Yeah, that is a definite yes. I don't know what guardian angel just said that, but how many? Well, you're definitely gonna have more than 3 kids. I can't really nail it. Um, More than 3 kids. I can't say exact the amount because I'm so excited about this. Confirm the yeah, being watched. Why is Lionheart being watched? Oh, okay. It's maybe your family. The 8 of Cups comes up. Um, I feel like it's maybe your mother or your father. Yeah, there you go, because you need to graduate. So and graduating is so hard. It's so hard to do. Um, to keep in a healthy mindset as you go through all those classes, as you take all those tests, it's really hard to do. Um, 4 of Wands. You're definitely gonna meet someone, um, but not after things fall apart. You got the Tower, and it's okay because once this falls apart, then you receive this friendship, happiness, the 4 of Wands, absolute serenity. Um, that's beautiful. And you got Temperance on the bottom, so don't be. Yes, God is good. Our Father is very good to us. And I tell you what, our Father been watching us since the day we came on this earth. So we all better get in shape right now because that that whole entire revelation thing I think is coming up tenfold for us. And all those people that have been doing good for everyone, and that's the last thing. His sign. What's his sign here? Um, I feel like he's maybe a Cancer cusp or Libra cusp. I can't hear it quite correctly, but they're saying that. Um, and I'm not saying that because I'm a Cancer. Um, Cancers are great. What you talking about? No, because I think Cancers are crazy in my eyes. I'm like the worst lover in America. Like you say you have some interest in me, and I just go tenfold. Like for my girlfriend, her birthday was on Valentine's Day, and I pretty much celebrate 2 days. um, yes, and trust your own intuition there, Lionheart. And believe me, if you're one of those good people that always gets kind of crapped on, and you just feel like you're not getting that good luck, it's about to come around because hell is freezing over. I can tell you that much, especially with who we got as president. Oh no, I'm running low. Yes, wait for important information. Oh my gosh, yes, Oracle card. Oh, Lion, you got some major people with you. Like you about to go on some journey or something. Something's about to happen for you, like a life journey. I'm feeling, yeah, bask in the joy and light. Um, Creepy. Yeah, I definitely would. I would go and enjoy yourself. Enjoy this summer here, Lionheart. Take in every ounce of sun. Take in every bird heart. Beat you here. Anything. Just be thankful and happy that you're here living. Because believe me, you're gonna be so happy here. And then I would say, then even in the next couple of months, yeah, you're gonna find someone that's devoted and committed to you, and that is just as peaceful and happy with their own life and with their own religion. So I would definitely focus on that. All right, Lionheart, I hope I see you again. Who else do we got here? Who's up next, everyone? Nina, waiting on this love offer, relationship with JG. Thank you. You too, Lionheart. I hope to hear from you soon. Want to hear this good abundance coming on in. Moving forward in love. We're both air signs. He's a snail. um, I'm taking that's just because he's moving slow in his feelings with you. I would say they're both air signs. Is this a positive relationship? I would say, yeah. I would say that you're waiting to watch yourself grow. You got the blues 7. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Sorry, guys, I don't have my contacts in. He is shy too. Oh, that's cute. Is this a good relationship? You maybe can't focus too much on it. You got the 9 of Wands. So like if you become overly protective over this person, if you become like possessive and stuff, then he's probably not going to enjoy that. So I think you got to fight that aspect of yourself. Supernova, hey, what's up? And the Magician, and you got other forces working in your benefit here that are helping you understand that that balance that you need to have, Nina. Of course, Supernova. Who is it? You got Nina. She just said it. Well, it's on here. Yes, good. So make sure that you guys keep that in your ways, because I feel like you both need to go through a journey. You both need to hermit for a bit, right? And you both need to figure yourselves out. I feel like you two are young, I guess, ish. 8 of Wands. Something's definitely going to happen where you go on some type of like a spiritual journey, an emotional journey maybe. And oh gosh, let me clarify that. Yeah. I feel like it's a spiritual journey. Definitely with the star. So Nina, I would say that the feelings for JG are mutual. He almost sees himself as a knight, like the Knight of Pentacles. And he wants to protect you. He wants to watch over you. And maybe that idea of not, smothering someone, right, should go both ways. Like he can't do that to you either. Like if you want to go out and have ice cream with your friends, he can't be sitting there giving you crap about it, right? And vice versa. Let's get an oracle card here. Yeah. I feel like you and him have life events that need to take place. But place, not place.